Hello and welcome to the walking talking topic on area and perimeter, question number 1 with me, Mr. Barton. Now I like this question because it tests 3 completely separate area and perimeter skills, and if you can do this you're well on your way to success. So let's have a look. Firstly, calculate the area of a parallelogram. Now you've got to remember all your formulas for area of all your different shapes that you need for GCSE. Parallelogram, area equals base times height, but that height is very important. It is the perpendicular height, the height that is perpendicular to the base. Forget about that 6.7, not needed at all. So my base is 12.4, my perpendicular height is 4.5. If this is on a calculator paper, just bang that into a calculator. If it's not, you're going to have to look how to multiply decimals together, and that's a completely separate skill. 12.4 times 4.5, bang that in, gonna have to press my SD button to get it looking nice. 55.8, let's impress them with the units, it's area, so it's centimetres squared. Nice 2 marks there. What about this? The area of a circle, so that's the area of a circle, is 34.6. Calculate the radius. Okay, area of a circle. As soon as I see that, I'm writing my formula down. Area equals pi times the radius squared. Now it's a case of filling in what I know. My area is 34.6. Pi is just a number, and I don't know what my radius is, so I'll leave it as r squared. How am I going to find r? Well, I'm just going to rearrange this equation to leave myself with r equals. Let's get rid of this pi first. Divide both sides by pi. So I get 34.6 divided by pi, and that's going to be equal to my r squared, because I've divided by pi, so he's gone from that side. Now I'm going to leave myself with r, so I want to get rid of that squared, so I'm going to square root both sides. So I get the square root of, and it's the whole thing, 34.6 divided by pi, and that's going to give me my radius. Right, let's bang that into the calculator. Now it takes a little bit of typing in this, so let's just be careful. See if you can see that there. Okay, first thing, square root. Next thing, I'm going to press my fraction button to get that 34.6 divided by pi. 34.6, that's easy enough. Now I'm going to move downwards, and now I've got to find my pi button, which is just that one there. So it's shift there, and I get me 34.6 divided by pi. Have a quick check, it looks exactly like it should do, and that square root sign is all over everything. It is, press equals, and I get, put a little arrow up here, radius equals 3.31866, ... Has it asked me to round it to anything? No, it hasn't, so let's just leave our units in centimetres. Nice. And then finally, a bit of algebra. And this is becoming more and more common on the GCSE, fusing different topics together. So what's going on here? The length in centimetres of the 5 sides of a pentagon are that. The perimeter of a pentagon is 95 centimetres. Set up an equation to find the value of x. Well, for perimeter, we just add all the lengths of the sides together. So let's do that again here. So we've got x, we've got an x plus 2, we've got a 2x, we've got a 3x plus 5, and we've got a 4x. And we know that when we add them together, we have to get an answer of 95 because our perimeter is 95. So let's do it. X, 2x, 4x, 7x, 11x. 11x's. What about my numbers? 2 plus 5, that's 7, and that whole thing's got to equal 95. Well, now I've got the easiest equation in the world to solve. Take 7 from both sides. 11x is equal to 88 if my maths is right. Divide both sides by 11. X is equal to 8. Done and dusted.